Coordinator for Fine and Performing Arts for Charlottesville City Schools, and today we're going to be folding paper and making some snowflakes, one of my favorite little things to do at this time of the year. So the first thing that you're going to need is you'll need a piece of paper, and you can use just regular 8.5 by 11 paper if you have it, or it can be larger if you like. You may need some scissors, you do need some scissors, and you may need a pencil if you like it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be folding our paper, and we're going to fold it in 4 different folds. So I'll show you each step along the way. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your paper, and you're going to line up your edges and your corners just like this and fold it so that it looks like the pages of a book. Then you're going to take the this fold, and you're going to take this top left corner, and you're going to bring it right down here to the middle between the bottoms here. So it helps to work on a flat surface, and I just line this up. I line up the corner so that it meets right in the middle, and you'll have a paper that looks similar to this. You can see how this corner meets right in the middle. The next fold is I'm going to take this piece, this triangle piece, and I'm going to fold it over underneath here, and it's going to line up. The crease will line right up. So what I do is I flip it upside down, and I line up the crease, and I fold it. So it used to look like this, and I folded that behind, just like that. The next fold that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this edge right here, and I'm going to meet it with this edge there. Put it down, and you'll end up with something that looks a little bit like this kind of fancy napkin. Alright, so the part that we're going to use for our snowflake is all of this part below this shortest little fold here. So sometimes what you can do is you can just take your scissors and you can just cut it right off. And keep it folded at this point. Now, one thing you could do, say you wanted to, you're going to be cutting in some windows into this as you're folding it. It's good to have some lightweight paper for this. Sometimes if you have a hard cardstock, it's hard to cut through. You can do it if you have strong hands, but you may want to take a pencil and maybe draw in some of your cuts, drawing shapes from the outside into the paper. You could cut off the tip if you want, that's one thing. But you don't want to have any of these shapes touching each other because it'll fall apart. Here's an example of sort of like a little fir tree that I have drawn up here. So then you can take your scissors, and you can cut, turn, tip right here, angle, so it looks like this. And here is the fun part. Now you can begin to open it up. And we folded it into sort of a 5-pointed design, a little star. There's lots of different ways that you can draw your lines and create your snowflake. Have fun!